We all love How I Met Your Mother or its friendships, but what happens when real life doesn't stay that way? Through marriages, careers, everything, they stay. But real life isn't like that. Friends drift apart, not from fights, not villains, just time. Sometimes you get a wedding invitation and realize you've become strangers. Kids, we've all heard the stories of Ted Schmoseby, Lily Aldrin, Marshall, Barney, and Robin. During the simpler times in university, I would spend moments between lectures in a friend's hostel, talking about memorable moments in How I Met Your Mother that mirrored our own lives. And that wasn't the end of it. The three of us would dream about the days we'd get to suit up, challenge each other to do random things. Well, challenge accepted. Especially tiresome discussions on how much of a love-struck loser I was. Ending every thought with legend. Wait for it because I hope the last word. Ending every thought with legend. Wait for it because I hope you're not lactose intolerant. Ending every thought with legend. Wait for it because I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the next word is dairy. And evening walks at the end of the day that would have us talking about relationships and what the future would have in store, right before one of us would hit a pool head first. It happened a lot. The Three Stooges, as one of our classmates so ceremoniously declared. Who amongst us hasn't thought about the role their friends and them would play among the McLaren crew? I believed myself to be a Ted, and well, my two friends agreed wholeheartedly. Well, amongst the three of us, my friends would fight over who amongst them would be more like Barney. Well, somewhere between university and now, life happened. Our careers took us through different paths. Months without meeting became years. We did try to meet up and hang out. Some included some very memorable paintball sessions, our version of laser tag. But after a while, the tries came few and far apart. Although there was good news around the corner. I finally proposed to my girlfriend of 6 years then, and went to both my friends to tell them the good news and asked them if they would be so kind to be my groomsmen. The ultimate How I Met Your Mother moment, being a best man, badge of honor, keeping the groom in check from making dumb decisions out of fear or anxiety on that big day. One of my friends was instantly glad to be my best man and had already begun planning things in his head ahead of time. Whilst my other friend, well, rejected the offer. And that's when it hit me. The Three Stooges had become two a while ago. And just like Ted, it finally set in.
Look around, Ted. You're all alone.
1 year. After 1 year, here we are. A message. An invitation to RSVP to a wedding in 2 weeks. And my first thought wasn't congratulations. It was, why didn't you tell me you're even dating someone? When did this happen? Unable to ask any of this. Rather, after skipping through every possible question I would have raised, I got to type back congratulations, and yes, I will. Although we had questions, although we had concerns, this was not the moment to bring them up. Just like the intervention scene, and the crew opting not to hold an intervention for Ted regarding his relationship with Victoria. Similarly, we let the moment be as it was. Got to attend the wedding in the congregation. Got to see him smile watching his wife-to-be walk down the aisle. We got to take a few photos beside the bride and groom on their special day and wish them well in the life they have ahead of them. See, kids, at times with life, friends drift apart. Friends that you once thought would be there until the very end. But at times that end comes sooner than you'd have imagined. And that's fine. The more I rewatch How I Met Your Mother now, the more I relate with it. Our life scenarios are drastically different. Ted was still searching for the one, whilst I've already found my one. And in the form of my fiancée. But kids, in a couple of years' time, friends you have to run now may not be there with you. For whatever reason. Remember to cherish the moments you have with them now. Or look fondly at the memories you have with them. And in my case, even though we're no longer close, time, struggles we face that mold us, treat us differently. Times all you can do is thank them for the memories and wish them well in their new life. If this resonated with you, there's a story on Cyberpunk Edge Runners tied to presence. And if you're finding value in these conversations, consider subscribing. It truly helps build this community.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you for watching. Bye.